Today I'm going to be showing you some of the most drop protective cases on the market for the brand new Galaxy S24 Ultra. These cases are made by MOUS, and if you haven't seen the commercial where the guy has a mouse case on his iPhone and he throws it up probably about 15 feet, it hits the ground and the phone is undamaged, it's pretty incredible. I actually did a test like this last year on my Galaxy S23 Ultra dummy device, and I got pretty much the same result. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one of these cases are right for you. I'm also going to be telling you which one is my favorite. And if you guys want to pick these up, I will be putting a product link in the video description. So let's get started. So here we have the MOUS Thin PC Forest Green case. So this case is made more for a minimalist who wants to keep their phone super slim but still add some protection to the back and the sides. This also has MagSafe built in, and it's got a microfiber lining on the inside to help keep the back of your phone scratch free. So let's see how much this case weighs. 33 grams. It does feel pretty solid. It's got a nice hard backing as well as hard sides. So let's put our phone inside the case. Fits the phone really well. Feels nice in the hand. It's got kind of like a smooth type of silicone matte feel to it. Definitely feels like I'm just holding the phone. It's so slim. Very nice. If we look at the case from the side, you can see that there's an ever so slight raised edge on the top and the bottom of this case. It also keeps the phone super slim. It's probably about as thick as it was before I put the case on it. We have our cutouts on the bottom. You can very easily access your S Pen. We have our cutouts on the side for our power button and our volume buttons. Now the buttons are slightly recessed into the case so they don't protrude out. So you're going to have to kind of press just a tiny bit more. It's fine if you're holding the phone in your hand like this. You can very easily access the buttons. But if the phone's in your pocket, you might have a little harder time trying to find the buttons on the side of the case. If you look at the back, it's got that matte green look to it. It also keeps down the fingerprints, feels nice and smooth, and it seems like there's just a very slight raised edge around our camera lenses for protection there too. Now again, this case does have MagSafe, so if you have a MagSafe accessory like I have here, we have our power bank, clips onto the back, starts to charge your phone immediately. As you can see, it sits nice and flush with the case, and it's got a pretty good strong hold on the back of the case as well, so you don't have to worry about your MagSafe accessory just falling off. This also does work with regular wireless charging as well. So this case isn't going to offer you very much drop protection like some of the other cases I'm going to be showing you in this review, but this is more for people who want to add a little protection to protect the back of their phone as well as the sides from maybe some scratches and some very light drops. But it's still a really nice case. And then here we have the MOUS Limitless 5.0 case in leather black. So here is the case. As you can see on the back, it's got that nice black leather. It also smells exactly like leather too. Now this case is going to give you more of that drop protection that we saw in that video because it's got this aerogel on the inside of the case, as you can see in the green. It's lined on the inside of the case, so if you happen to drop your phone, it's going to be absorbed by this first before it gets to your phone. This also has MagSafe built in. Let's see how much this case weighs. 51 grams. So we'll put our phone inside the case. Fits the phone perfectly, feels good in the hand. It's got kind of like a little slight texture to it on the sides, so it gives it a little better grip. Buttons are also very easily pressable, nice and tactile. I like that. If we look at the case from the side, you can see that it's got a much greater raised edge on the top and the bottom of the case, so it's definitely going to protect your phone, even if you happen to put a temporary glass screen protector on the front. If you look at the side, you can see it's got this little kind of texture with the serration. We have our lanyard hole, and it really doesn't add much extra bulk to the phone. We have our cutouts on the bottom. Very easily access your S Pen because it's got a nice little well there, kind of chamfered on the side. On the other side, we have our power button and our volume buttons with that texture and the lanyard holes. On the back, shows off that black leather. Feels nice and smooth. Doesn't seem to show fingerprints like some of the other cases, so that's definitely a plus. And we have a raised edge to help protect our camera lenses too. And again, this case has MagSafe built in, so we'll take our MagSafe power bank, clip it onto the back, and it charges your phone. You can also use this with regular wireless charging as well, and as you can see, the MagSafe accessories sit flush with this case. It's also got that same strong hold as the other cases do, so your MagSafe accessory is not going to just fall off. So this is going to be one of the cases that are going to give you some really good drop protection. Now, because it does have that prominent raised edge on the bottom of the case, we'll do some swipe tests. So if I want to swipe from the bottom up, you can very easily do that, or you need to go back and get some previous windows, you can do that too. It's not a problem. Your finger just kind of goes down and into the little well, so it's not a huge deal. Same thing with the top. You can swipe down from the top fairly easily, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Now let's test out our S Pen. I don't see any issues with writing on the screen, even though the case has MagSafe built in. So you should be fine. Then here we have the Limitless 5.0 case. This is definitely one of my favorite mouse cases to date. It's got the 1500 aramid fiber backing, super smooth, very nice and strong case. And this case also, again, has that aerogel all the way around the inside of the case to give you that really good drop protection. This case also does have MagSafe built in, and it's got that nice, smooth, soft felt on the inside to help keep your phone from getting all scratched up. Now let's see how much this case weighs. Should be around 50 grams, 51 grams. So we'll put our phone inside the case. Absolutely love this case. Feels really good in the hand, just like the black leather one. It's got kind of like a subtle kind of texture on the sides to help with grip. Buttons again, super clicky, very easy to press. Again, on the side, it's got that prominent raised edge on the top and the bottom of the case for screen protection. And it really doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. We have that kind of textured serration on the side with our lanyard hole. Our cutouts on the bottom. Again, you can very easily access your S Pen. On the other side, we have the texture with the serration and the lanyard hole, our volume and power buttons on the side. And on the back, it's got that aramid fiber. Really nice. Keeps down the fingerprints as well and just feels so cool. Looks really premium as well. And we have the slight raised edge around our camera lenses too. And again, like I said, this case has MagSafe, so we can put our MagSafe power bank on the back, and it'll start to charge our phone. And it's got that same nice strong hold as the other cases do. So again, like I said, this is one of my favorite cases. This is the Limitless 5.0 with the aramid fiber backing. So like I mentioned before, if you're more of a minimalist and you want a case that makes the phone feel like it doesn't have a case on it, but you're adding a little bit of a protection for some scratches and some very light drops, then you can go with the thin PC case. Then if you're looking for the best drop protection, I would definitely recommend going with one of the Limitless 5.0 cases. Again, I love the aramid fiber. Which one of these cases were your favorite? Let me know in the comments. So again, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting a product link in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.